Hi, in this video we are going to discuss about string interpolation, which is the first part of data binding. So let me move over here as string interpolation. So string interpolation is nothing but a binding a TypeScript string to a particular HTML. So let me show you. We already have this thing running as well as our HTML, which is coming. If you are following my series, that the early project I'm using. So let me save out this and show you what's is running. See over here, it's running. Hi, I am from dev component and I want say something as to export over here. So I'm firstly exporting that name variable. So name, which is of string data type. That's not the feature of Angular, that's the feature of TypeScript, which is a like over subset of JavaScript. And then assigning the name as Hari over here, then save it. And moving towards over here, let me like use a br tag. Okay, not this one. Let me choose a br tag to break the line, and I'm using here as h2 for your clear understanding or vision. Say I'm using the sign of interpolation over here, which is described as a name. So let me put it as name, then saved it out. If you go to the browser, you can say Hari will come, but if you go over here and go to the app root and go to the last div, you can see, hey, hi, I am from dev component. But if you go over here, we have break tag, but we have that particularly data flowing, not this thing. See over here, we have put the name within the interpolation symbol, but we have seen over here that this symbol will not come, but the actual value of name will come. The actual value of name is flowing from here, which I have assigned to Hari, and it's flowing from here to HTML, which is a simple concept. I already show you a same one-way data binding of output binding, which is the data flowing from the TS to HTML. And so it's also like will give save hi and then welcome and then some space and then followed by the interpolation symbol Hari. If you saved it out and go to the browser, you can see welcome Hari. So string interpolation also work with the string concatenation. We can say simply also run this as a simple expression, which is say I want 2 plus 2, saved it, and then also go to your C over here. It's also like multiple work with the multiplication or some kind of arithmetic operation you can also do. Say as 9, then save it. As you can go to the browser, you can see over here the result. So string interpolation, let me move toward the node, say and then put as string interpolation only work with a string or something that return the string. So just understand this line, and as you like say, hey, this is not the string, but in the UI it's converted into string. Firstly, how Angular will do, Angular will firstly run this arithmetic operation, which is say then 9 multiplied by 2 and then adding 2, which is 20, and then converting it into the string. So JavaScript property and method we also can bind. For example, I am using the name over here as name, then save it. As you can see over component in this, I have write down so name over here. Say I'm not interested in name, I'm interested in the property of name. So name dot length property I'm using, saved it out, and you can see name contain only 4 letters. So that's how like we are using the property of name, which is length. It's a property of string to returns how many character is present in the particular string. Or we also have one method which is to uppercase over here, which will give me my name all letter in the uppercase, as you can see over here. Also, we called user defined method from the classes which return the string. So let me show you what I mean by this. So let me put it as some kind of very small project. I'm putting as domain, say, which is nothing also of string format, as say we have developer. If you want that variable to be globally used, so you can also put as public, or you can also escape this as a string, it will work. But here I'm not using this thing, I'm simply using the name property and binding in such a way. So after domain we have role over here, which is of string data type, and I'm using as a full stack. So say we have full stack over here, and say we have some kind of experience for a particular person. So I'm putting as a number, which is particularly TypeScript feature of TypeScript, and putting as a 5, and then save it. Just moving over here and using one more h2 tag, and then using hi over here, hi, and then with the help of interpolation symbol I'm using hi, and then name also, and I am, say, whatever the role we have assigned to, say I am a role, and also that domain with more than, say, like we want some kind of experience to show, so I'm describing it as experience over here, year experience, then saved it out. As you can see, we have used 4 variable which is coming from our TypeScript file, which is our like way to bind one-way property. See over here, hi Hari, I am a full stack developer with more than 5 years of experience. So you can also put user defined method over here also. So let me show you. I'm creating one method over here as profile. So that's how we can describe that method, or you can also describe with the help of const and then keyword and all stuff like this. So keeping it very simple, I'm describing it as a default format. So this is how you can define a variable. So I'm putting as profile. And also, if you are coming from a JavaScript background, you are knowing we have interpolation in the JavaScript itself. So hi, I am, and then dollar, which is say, hey, I want that property to be imported. So I'm using this dot name over here, and I am a dollar over here, and this dot domain. Also I want as this dot roll over here, and with more than, with dollar symbol I'm using the interpolation again, and then exporting the experience also using this dot exp. So with the help of this keyword I'm saying, hey, don't look anywhere else, so it's in the above, you can like pull it within the particular file with year experience, then saved it out, and then I'm returning that profile, then saved it. So here in the h2 tag is already present, say I'm using h1 tag. So simply like importing that method which is profile. So profile method over here, and then saved it. And let's move to the browser. Say hi, I am from Hari, I am Hari, and I am a so developer full stack is like coming in at that manner. So let me like clear it out. Also this dot role come over here, and this dot domain come over here. Saved it. Now go to the browser, say hi, I am Hari and I am full stack developer with more than 5 year of experience. So that's how that we can also define that user defined method with the help of interpolation. So we have some kind of restriction in the JavaScript itself, or some kind of restriction with the help of interpolation. Say simply I'm using h2 over here. Again, we can't assign that multi-line expression over there, or we can't use that if else block expression, or we can't write some kind of block expression which will going to trigger, or we also can't assign some kind of variable over here. For example, we simply use 4 plus 4, which I already showed previously. So saved it out. In the browser you can work 4 plus 4 is 8, but you if go and assigning to some variable, then it will throw an error. See, it will throw an error. Also you can see in the command prompt itself. Why? Because it show, if you go to the console and show the error, it's a error parse binding cannot contain assignment. So in the with in interpolation, binding is not possible. So simply we can't access the global variable such as window screen, our browser screen, and location of the current URL. Say here if I want to use one more method, which is window dot location dot href over here, which will give me the current URL. So if I save this and go to the browser, it will give me an error. Why? Because window, if go over here and see, window does not exist on the type dev window. Why? Because this thing will not work over here, because it's a global variable, and with the help of interpolation we can't access that global variable. But how we can access this? We can access this by simply creating one more method and defining it over here. Say I'm defining this thing as using copied it out and return. So I'm returning that thing over here and saved it, and I'm using that URL method over here and then saved it out. If you go to the browser, save it, as you can see, you can find the URL here itself. So that's how that thing is work. Or in the interpolation we also like, hey, I don't want that value coming from the TypeScript file, you can simply also define it over here, say Hari, and then saved it out. It will also work in the same case scenario. So string interpolation is something that it will going to take value from the TypeScript file or from the HTML in the format of string, whatever the thing is. So move towards the note over here, and then we have like, so we have say example. You can use the string interpolation over here as, say you can write the name using like Hari also, or you can define the name in the TypeScript and write in the same format whatever we have write it. And also you use concatenation with over here as, say we have welcome and I want to welcome the user, and then the string concatenation, then name over here which is defined in the TypeScript. Or also you can use the inbuilt method over here, which is nothing but the property name dot length. Or you can also use the method which is name dot to uppercase. Or you also use the user defined method, which is, say I'm describing as a like profile and calling it. So here is something you say it's a like good example of string interpolation. So what are the restrictions So restriction is, first restriction is assignment of a variable. So assignment of variable is not possible. A good example I already show you in the video, which is x equal to 2 plus 2, or simply here one more, like the calculation also works. So for example, if you say 2 plus 2 over here, it will work, but assignment will not work. It will only execute this and give you the error on the console of the browser. And also we access to the global variable is not possible. So access to the global variable is not possible. For example, window, screen, or browser screen, but we can use the global variable in the TypeScript and returning the value with the help of interpolation. So that's it for this video. Hope you have understand some concept about extrapolation, and if you want that particular note, you can go to the description and check these notes. I have put all the notes in the description of each value. You can go check and try it out yourself, or we'll see you in the next video.